At my dad's retirement party, my sister was bragging to everyone that she's the successful. I never thought my own birthday could feel like a betrayal. But on my 18th, with a half-eaten cake on the table, my parents showed me what family truly meant. And it shattered everything. I grew up in a small, suffocating town where everyone knew your business, often before you did. My parents, Olivia and Arthur, weren't monsters, but they weren't exactly nurturing. Olivia always had a short fuse and a bottomless list of complaints. Arthur, well, his recliner in the living room was more important than anything else. If he wasn't yelling at the TV, he was usually yelling at me. I was never the golden child, that was Lucas. Popular, athletic, decent grades, incapable of wrong in their eyes. I was the quiet one, the kid who'd stay late at school, helping in the library, because it beat going home. I just kept my head down, worked, and tried not to make waves. School became my escape. Math, computer science, I poured myself into it. My family just called me little nerd, or the future IT guy who'll fix our Wi-Fi for free. Always with a laugh, but the jokes stung. Still, I pushed on, believing that if I just did well enough, maybe they'd finally see me. Senior year came, and I applied for every scholarship imaginable. My parents had made it clear college was my problem. If you want to go, figure it out yourself, Arthur would grunt, beer in hand. We're not made of money. So, I did. I applied to a prestigious STEM program 3 states away, a total long shot. But I got in. Not just accepted, but a full-ride scholarship, tuition, housing, meals, everything. I opened the letter alone in my room, staring at the words like they might vanish if I blinked. It felt like freedom, printed on thick paper. I cried quietly, a silent, joyful tremor. Wouldn't want Lucas to hear and start with his don't be soft routine. I waited a few days to tell them, hoping, just hoping, they'd be proud. Not balloons or a party, just a simple good job would have been nice. Instead, I got silence. Olivia barely glanced at the letter, her eyes glued to a wedding show, wineglass in hand. That's nice, Ethan, she mumbled without looking up. Arthur skimmed it, then scoffed, so, they're just giving you free money, huh? Must be nice. Lucas wasn't even home, probably out with friends, sending photos to the family chat. Classic Lucas. A week later, my 18th birthday arrived. I wasn't expecting much, maybe a store-bought cake. But that morning, Olivia called me downstairs, hinting at something special. My heart actually fluttered. Maybe they'd come around. There was a cake, store-bought, with my name in lopsided blue frosting. Arthur even shook my hand. Well, you're a man now. Act like one. It was the closest to affection I'd gotten from him in years. We sat at the table. Olivia poured another glass of wine, barely noon. Then she got this strange look, like bracing for impact. And that's when Arthur said it. So, about that scholarship money, we've been thinking. You don't really need all that for yourself, right? I blinked. What? You're still living here, aren't you? He continued. We've fed you, paid your bills, kept a roof over your head. It's only fair you contribute back. Your mom and I are behind on a few things. Wait, I said slowly. Don't miss the twist bottom left, full story.